Why do some people seem to effortlessly accumulate wealth, while others struggle to make ends meet? This is a question that has intrigued many of us. The answer lies not in the amount of money one has, but in the understanding of wealth creation and its significance. Welcome to Wealth Creation, the platform that changes your mindset about wealth and teaches you how to generate your own wealth. Wealth creation is an art, a science, and most importantly, a journey. It's not a destination you arrive at overnight. It's an ongoing process that requires knowledge, discipline, and patience. It's about making your money work for you, rather than you working for your money. This journey is not always smooth. It's replete with challenges and obstacles. But what makes it worthwhile is the promise of financial independence and the freedom that comes with it. Think of wealth creation as a long-term investment in yourself and your future. It's about more than just accumulating money. It's about building a sustainable financial foundation that allows you to live the life you desire without worrying about your finances. Knowledge is the compass that guides you on this journey. It's the tool that helps you make informed decisions about your finances. Without it, you're like a ship lost at sea, with no direction or destination in sight. Discipline is the fuel that propels you forward. It's what keeps you on track, even when the journey gets tough. It's about making smart choices, staying committed to your financial goals, and not letting temporary setbacks derail your progress. Patience, on the other hand, is the anchor that keeps you grounded. It's about understanding that wealth creation is a slow and steady process. It's not about getting rich quick, but about building wealth over time. Remember, wealth creation is not a race, but a marathon. It's not about who gets there first, but about who stays on the path longest. It's about endurance, resilience, and the willingness to keep going, no matter what. Understanding the journey to wealth creation is the first step towards financial independence. So are you ready to embark on this exciting journey? Let's dive in and explore the world of wealth creation together. Did you know that Albert Einstein once called compound interest the eighth wonder of the world? Yes, you heard it right. The man who reshaped our understanding of physics was equally intrigued by the power of compound interest. But what is compound interest? Well, it's actually quite simple. Compound interest is the interest you earn on both your original money and on the interest you continually accumulate. It's your money making more money from the money it already made. Quite a money party, right? So let's say you invest $1,000 at an annual interest rate of 5%. After the first year, you'd have $1,050. That extra 50 is your interest. But here's where the magic happens. In the second year, you're not just earning interest on your original $1,000. No, you're earning interest on the full $1,050. By the end of the second year, you'd have $1,102.50. You've earned $52.50 in interest, not just 50. That's compound interest at work. Now imagine this process repeating year after year, and you start to see how compound interest can significantly increase your wealth over time. The longer you leave your money invested, the more time compound interest has to work its magic. And the earlier you start, the better. Think of it like a snowball rolling down a hill. The further it rolls, the bigger it gets. And if it starts rolling sooner, it has more time to grow. That's the power of compound interest. But remember, it's not just about starting early, it's about being consistent. Regularly saving and investing even small amounts can lead to significant wealth over time thanks to compound interest. So whether you're saving for retirement, your children's education, or that dream vacation, don't underestimate the power of compound interest. It's like having a secret weapon in your wealth creation arsenal. Compound interest is a powerful tool that can help you build wealth over time. It's not just a saying, it's a mathematical fact. And now, it's in your hands. Scene script, have you heard the old saying, don't put all your eggs in one basket? Well, it's more than just an old wives' tale. It's a fundamental principle of wealth creation. This principle is known as diversification. In the world of wealth creation, diversification is the practice of spreading your investments across various types of assets, such as stocks, bonds, real estate, or even fine art. The logic behind diversification is quite simple. Not all investments perform well at the same time. Think of it this way. If you were to invest all your money in one single company's stock, what happens if that company goes under? You'd lose everything. But if you spread your investments across a variety of companies and sectors, the potential loss from any one investment is much less severe. Now, let's add another layer to this. Different types of investments respond differently to economic events. When the stock market is booming, stocks might do well, But when the economy is in a downturn, bonds or real estate might perform better. By having a mix of different types of investments, you're better positioned to weather the storms of economic cycles. Consider this real-world example. Let's say you have a portfolio that is split evenly between stocks and bonds. If the stock market takes a hit, your stocks might decrease in value. But your bonds, which typically do well when stocks are down, could increase in value, helping to offset your losses. In essence, diversification is about balance. It's about not being overly reliant on one type of investment or sector. It's about spreading your risk so that if one investment performs poorly, others may perform well to compensate. Remember, diversification doesn't guarantee profits or protect against all losses, but it can help smooth out the bumps on your journey to wealth creation by reducing the risk of major losses. Diversification is a key strategy in wealth creation. It reduces risk and increases potential returns. How well do you understand money and finance? Let's delve into the importance of financial literacy in the journey to creating wealth. Financial literacy is not about becoming a Wall Street wizard or a master of complex economic principles. It's about understanding the basics, the concepts, and the tools that govern your financial life. Imagine being in a foreign land unable to speak the local language. You'd struggle to navigate, communicate, and make the most of your experience. Similarly, the world of finance is like a foreign land to many, and without financial literacy, you're navigating this world blindfolded. Being financially literate means having the skills and knowledge to make informed decisions about your money. It's about knowing how to save, invest, and grow your wealth. It's about understanding the risks and rewards associated with different financial decisions. It's about being able to interpret financial news and understand how it impacts your financial future. Why is this important? Because the decisions you make about your money have long-term consequences. A poor financial decision can set you back years, even decades, on your journey to creating wealth. On the other hand, a smart financial decision can accelerate your progress and get you closer to your financial goals. Financial literacy gives you the power to avoid common financial pitfalls. It helps you recognize when you're being sold a financial product that isn't in your best interest. It equips you to plan for the future, whether that means saving for retirement, buying a home, or starting a business. Let's not forget about entrepreneurship. Financial literacy is crucial for entrepreneurs. It helps them understand their business's financial health, manage cash flow, and make strategic decisions that drive growth. It enables them to attract investors, secure loans, and steer their business towards success. So whether you're an employee or an entrepreneur, a student or a retiree, financial literacy is a tool that can help you navigate the financial world with confidence. It's a skill that can empower you to take control of your financial future, make the most of your money, and ultimately, create wealth. Financial literacy is essential for wealth creation. It empowers you to make informed decisions and avoid financial mistakes. So, what have we learned about the journey to wealth creation? We started our journey by understanding the concept of wealth creation itself. It's not just about accumulating money, but more about growing assets that can generate income over time. We learned that wealth creation is not an overnight phenomenon, but a process that requires time, patience, and a well-thought-out strategy. Next, we ventured into the world of compound interest, often referred to as the eighth wonder of the world. It's the engine that powers wealth creation, allowing your money to grow exponentially over time. We discovered that the longer you leave your money invested, the greater the power of compound interest. It's about starting early, investing regularly, and then letting time and compound interest do their magic. Then, we explored the importance of not putting all your eggs in one basket. In other words, diversification. We discussed how spreading your investments across different asset classes can mitigate risk and smooth out the bumps on the journey to wealth creation. Diversification is not about chasing the highest returns, but more about achieving a balance that aligns with your financial goals and risk tolerance. We also emphasized the importance of financial literacy. We learned that understanding the basics of personal finance and investment is crucial for making informed decisions. Financial literacy is not just about knowing the terminology, but about understanding the principles that guide sound financial decision-making. It empowers you to take control of your financial future. And finally, remember, wealth creation is not a sprint, but a marathon. It's a journey that requires discipline, patience, and continuous learning. Keep in mind that the road to wealth creation is paved with challenges and setbacks, but with the right mindset and tools, these can be transformed into opportunities for growth and learning. Remember, wealth creation is a journey, not a destination. With knowledge, discipline, and patience, you too can achieve financial independence. If you liked this video, kindly give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe and share it with family and friends who are on the journey to financial freedom.